Coming up on today's show, we're in search of the spring giant lake trout. We start off in Kempenfelt Bay, where I meet up with my good friend James Meger from Meeg Lures as we test out some of his new spoons. Then we head out to my side, Georgina, in search of the biggest and smallest lake trout. That's all coming up next on Fishing Lake Simcoe. Welcome to Fishing Lake Simcoe. I'm your host, Justin Girard. The sun's coming up. It's a beautiful day out here, and we're going for some lake trout. Got the downriggers down here. I'm marking some fish. We're gonna try to put some fish right in the boat. We're trying out some new spoons that you've never seen before. So we got a great show coming for you today. You're not gonna wanna miss this one. All right, guys. Just got a fish on here on the spoon. Feels like a pretty good one too. I'd never even seen it. Jared, my camera guy, looks back to this. Is that rod supposed to be bouncing? And I said, no, not really. Or I should say, yes, it is supposed to be bouncing because we're here to catch fish. We're out here on Lake Simcoe, right off Willow Beach, just working Fox Shoal. And hopefully this is the start of a good morning. Come on. These lake trout fight so good, and you can catch these all summer long, from the second Saturday of May all the way to the end of September. Oh boy, there he goes. He's deciding he wants to fight. All the way to the last week of September. You can come out here and fish for lake trout anytime. And it's good all summer long. Keep that rod bent. Keep a tight line on this. Make sure your drag's set pretty good. If he wants to go, let him go. If he wants to come in, reel him in. Pretty much his fish can dictate what he wants to do. Oh. A lot of them there. Gotta try to maneuver the boat in good position to net the fish. Because that's when he's gonna dart and dive and try to get off. But as soon as he sees the net and sees the camera, there he is there. Oh, this is a big fish. Whoa, this is a big one. This is a big fish. Oh no. Oh, almost lost that fish. This is a big one. Wow. Whew. Oh, wow. I thought I lost that fish. That was tough to do. There's some line here. Rod out in the holder. Get my gloves on. All right. Well, the hook came out in the net, I think. Oh, yeah, it did. This is a big Lake Simcoe lake trout. Whoa! Yeah, look at this stockfish right here. No adipose. And the right pectoral fin. This is the stockfish. Wow, look at the belly on this fish. This is a nice fish. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm speechless right now. It doesn't happen too often. But wow, this is why I come out here. All right, guys, well, we're gonna release this fish, let him go so he can grow. I'm gonna just hold him down here. Wow, I got a grip on him here. Whew. Wow, that fish just wants to go right back down. Wow, what a fish. You know, I think we tried to get a good underwater shot of it being released because I love watching these guys go back down. I'm shaking, I'm so excited right now. This is a good fish to start the morning, and I hope there's a couple more to come. Wow, let's get this line back down. I gotta catch my breath here, and wow, that's all I gotta say is wow.
Coming up next,
we're heading up to Kevinfeld Bay where I meet up with my good friend James Meger from Meeg's Lures, testing out some new spoons. Then we're back to Georgina, my favorite spot, in search of some giant lake trout and small. That's all coming up next on Fishing Lake Simcoe. Hey guys, welcome back. Well, I'm just trying out these brand new spoons from my good friend James Meger from Meeg's Lures. We were out with him last week and he was talking about how he's making these spoons and how well they work out here on Lake Simcoe. Check it out. Hey guys, well, we got our first fish on. I guess now's a good time to introduce our special guest, James Meger. James, I'll shake your hand after, but keep fighting the fish. If you guys watch our whitefish episode during the winter time, James was the man who was with us. So we just got set up here, and James got the first fish on. We're just gonna try to turn the boat around and get this fish coming up good for you. How's it feel, James?
Good, solid.
Really solid fish. They're all solid fish on Lake Simcoe out here.
They are. Good way to start.
It's a good way to start the morning. Beautiful morning out here. We came out to Kevinfeld Bay. As people may know, lake trout is my favorite species target out here on Lake Simcoe. When James asked me to come out with him and come on his side of the lake, if you want to call that, and fish for lake trout, I couldn't pass up the opportunity. So this is a rare treat for me to let you do all the work, let you catch the fish. I want to net the fish. And learn some new tricks from James. And also too, I'll show you exactly what we're catching these fish on, because you'll never find these in the stores, and I'll tell you why after. What we're doing, we're down rigging, and that's the best way to catch these lake trout out here on Lake Simcoe is down rigging. So you want to get down deep. We're fishing about 110 feet of water right now, and these fish are right on the bottom. Still like a good one there, James?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Staying down.
Let me know when he's close and I'll grab the net for you.
Oh, there he is.
There he is there?
Yep.
See the fish coming up there, or just gonna let him come back and then I'll grab the net and scoop him.
All right, ready?
Whenever you are, bud. There you go. First fish in the boat here. Nice average fish. Oh, hold on, let's get this fish. So, like I was telling you about, surprise what we're catching these fish on. James, you want to tell us about this spoon?
Well, they're new Meeg's Lure spoons. We're been painting up lots, and
so James is a lure maker, and he's a lure making machine.
we have a few available.
So James makes these new spoons here, and we're actually, this is probably the first time the spoon's been in the water. We're, I want to call them a prototype, right?
Yeah, it certainly is.
So we're out here testing new spoons. This is a beautiful fish. Hey, look at his belly.
Oh yeah,
look at that.
Full.
All right, James?
Yeah, good to go.
Want to kiss him goodbye or no?
No, I'm good to go.
All right, well, let's release this guy. Nice full belly on him. All right, well, fish is swimming back. So I want to formally introduce you back on the show. James, thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Taking me out. And like I said, James makes these awesome lures. He's got into the spoons now, and we're actually testing these new spoons out today. And when James texted me these pictures of these spoons, like, what do you think of these? I'm like, these are awesome. So I said, let's go test them out on Lake Simcoe. And that's what we're here doing. And I told him what my favorite color is. We put that one on, and well, it's not even 15 minutes later we had a fish on it. So
yeah, it didn't take long.
yeah. So what do you think?
Good
What's
sign.
the game plan today? We'll just keep trolling around and
Just keep trolling around. We're gonna work a couple shoals and
work some new spoons.
Yeah,
see what works best.
exactly.
Let you guys what works best, and then get you guys to buy these spoons because they obviously work. We already got a fish on the boat. We're gonna try to put a few more back up here.
Perfect.
Let's get back to that pass. There's a lot of fish there.
Yeah, there was.
All right. Still to come, I take you to one of my favorite spots in search of some more Lake Simcoe lake trout. Don't go anywhere. It's all coming up next on Fishing Lake Simcoe. It's a giant lake trout, baby. Hey guys, as I'm continuing to troll for some giant lake trout, I was out here last night in search of some hot spots. Take a look. All right guys, well I was gonna check my rod and I was lifting it up and boom, it just hit mid-air, or midway through the column, which is great. And I just told my camera guy, Jay here, I'm like, I think I got a fish on here. So it's already to the boat. Nice laker. Here's the hard part, trying to get it by yourself. Here's a nice one too. Come on, buddy. They're always gonna fight right at the boat. They're not gonna want to come in. He's seen the net. I got my net caught in the rod. That's why it's hard to, there it goes. There goes the fish. I had a hard time there, man. My net got caught. I didn't know I had him on, so that was kind of a bonus fish. Just leave it at that. Conservation fishing, release him at the boat. Would I like to get a good kiss out of him, but you know what? That's fishing. You'll lose him on the boat. It's hard when you're by yourself, but let's put the lure back down. I'm marking lots of fish. Seems like it's gonna be a great night out here. There it is. Oh, it's a good one. Hey guys, well, oh man. I got a nice fish on here. I can't even move him. Still on the downrigger. There we go. Feels like a good one. Oh, what a nice fish. What a nice fish. I don't want him going over there. I got another rod down, so I'm just gonna turn the boat around a bit. Try to get him to come on this side so it doesn't get caught up in the other line here. There, as far as I can go here. Oh yeah, baby! Woo! This is a nice chunky fish here. Woo! And there you have it. A beautiful, chunky Lake Simcoe Laker. Look at that belly. Oh yeah. He's been feeding. Oh, I can do this all day long. Look at this. Beautiful fish. Not a soul out here. I'm by myself. We're fishing an evening fish tonight. I saw the weather. I felt like it was going to be a pretty good night to come out here, and this is number 2. First one in the boat. Second one was released at the boat, not by choice. And yeah, not a bad start. And you can see right here his fins clipped, so he is a stock fish. Nothing wrong with that. Very healthy fish. No worse for wear, missing the fin like that. Look at him. Oh, I got a fish on the other line here. Okay, let's put this one back. Let's kiss him goodbye. See you, buddy. I gotta get going here. Come on. He's off. I waited too long for that one, unfortunately. Oh well, you know what? Let's regroup, get the rods back down. I'm gonna go back over that shoal right at the tip of it because there's marking lots of fish, lots of bait. I think it's gonna be a good night. All right. Oh, I got another one on here. On the spoon. Just going over that shoal again, the same spot as last one. Slow the boat down a bit. All right, I like getting fish on the spoon. They fight so good. Again, just off that tip of the shoal, I was marking some more bait there, and within a minute I look back and The rod was bending, so that's always a good sign. Should be coming up anytime here. There he is there. There, got him on the cheater spoon, which I'll show you guys. Nice little fish. Oh, that's perfect. That's a nice lake trout. Look at that. I don't mind if he comes off here. He's a nice little guy, but for you guys at home, if you want a nice look at it, let's see if I can net him without losing him again. Come on. There you go. Nothing wrong with that at all. I'll take those all day long. So, I'll get my gloves and I'll show you something too, which today I'm testing out these brand new spoons from Meeg's Lures. So James Meeg's, which was on the show with us in the ice fishing, he just started making these spoons, so he gave me some to try out. And I think they're working, because this is the second fish on this spoon right here. There you go. Beautiful fish. Right on the spoon. This is a nice fish. Nothing wrong with these ones. Great size, about 5-6 pounds, I think. And he's a natural fish. Healthy Lake Simcoe lake trout. To get this fish back in there, let him go so he can grow. Let's put him right here. All right, guys. Well, after landing that giant, I just put the rods down. We just got turned around, set up, and we're actually reviewing the footage because I couldn't believe how big that fish was. And I looked back and the rod just bouncing, and so here we go again. Hopefully it's just as big as the other one. It's one of these lakes where you're not going to catch a lot of small ones, you know, like small ones, I mean like under 5 pounds. I think I caught maybe a handful in my 10 years here, under 5 pounds. The rest are all over that. And that just gives you an idea of the fish factory that we have and how healthy it is up here. Look at that. This could be another good fish here. Oh, this side. Whew, yeah. There, I can't reel anymore. I'm as far as I can, so now it's time to try not to lose this fish. Take him on this side here. You guys can see. There you go. Perfect. Right in the net. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, he's a good fish. Here you go. Beautiful. Oh, another solid fish. It's about 8-10 pounder right here. And wow, beautiful, isn't it? Like, look at the colors on this fish. He is another stock fish, front pectoral fish or fin right here. I think that's a 2006 fish, but I'll check again. But just look at this fish. Look at a nice mouth on him. Just feeding away. A little blood there, that's just from the hook. Nothing wrong with that. That's just kind of, no worse for wear on that fish at all. That's just right on his lip here. Little bleeding lip, that's it. No damage on this fish, healthy. We're gonna put him back so he can grow. When he starts kicking his tail, it gets a little bit harder. He's ready to go, just let him go. Sometimes if you point him down in the right direction, there you go. Right back down the bottom. There you go. There's another one. Or he's just swimming with my bait. Speaking of small lake trout, wow. Eat my words when I said that last time. I don't catch very many small ones. Look at this beautiful little one. That's why I didn't think he was on there. You don't see that too often. Come on, little buddy. This is fun. This guy is a tiny guy. There you go. Look at this. Like I said earlier, you don't catch too many of these. This is probably my 5th or 6th fish that I've caught that's this small. You don't catch them too often. These are beautiful fish. And I think that's a natural fish. Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. We're not gonna spend too much time on this one outside. We're gonna let him go real quick. Hey guys, well, that's the end of today's show. Wow, what a fishery we have on Lake Simcoe for some giant lake trout. I had so much fun. We started out going to Kempfell Bay with my good friend James Meger, testing out these brand new spoons for Meeg's Lures, and they were great. Then we came back to my home turf off of Willow Beach on Fox Shoal and caught some big lake trout. I can't stress enough, you gotta get out here. Give this lake trout fishery a chance. It's so good all through the summer. So hopefully you guys like this show. I love making it. Till next time, I'm your host, Justin Girard. You're watching Fishing Lake Simcoe. That's have to have a lot of gear, so very economical. Sorry, economical. I can't say that. I have a special guest with me today. So you're not. See that? It's from last night when I came out here, and we did pretty good.
I don't even think that was proper English.
I know, I didn't like that. I don't think that was proper English. Check it out. Last week, spoke to him about his lure.
That's not
We kept the first one. Just don't worry about it, okay?
a little bit.
It's a fishing thing.